And it is game time here at Ole Miss. The ball teed up for Lucas Carnero. Florida won the toss, took the football. They want their offense on the field first. On a rollout. And there is the accuracy of Trinidad Chambliss. Number 2 in America in forced missed tackles as well. Chambliss over the middle and reaching back to make the catches, Kewan Lacy. Ole Miss 12 for 18 this year, going forward on 4th down. Here comes a blitz. Chambliss, the catch made. Trey Wallace, he's got it.
Patrick Kudus, they are just moving people off the line of scrimmage. You don't see that very often with Florida's front four.
Kewan Lacy to the goal line. Dives. Did he break the play? The officials coming in from either side. Is it a record setter? It's a touchdown. Into the secondary goes Lacy. Spins to the 48-yard line. 12 more yards. Bryce Thornton made the stop.
And just methodically march the football down the field.
They stay with Lacy. He finds another rally. Bounces it outside. Kewan Lacy down the sideline. Finally out of bounds. It looks like inside the 13-yard line.
You get into stacks and bunches, trying to get some rubs. Pick routes.
Chambliss will go down. That's a big stop in the red zone for the Florida defense. Miles Graham on the blitz. 27 yards for Carnero. The number 1 field goal man in the SEC has his 20th on the season. Steps up in the pocket again. Floats one downfield in stride. TJ Abrams. That's the big play that Florida needed to get them back in the game. Xavier Harris has 6 career blocked kicks. How about DJ Lagway just does it himself? Another quarterback draw this time. It gets the Gators 6.
They run with the 9 route. And here you have DJ Lagway just finding the open seam over the left side of the offense. And this game is going to be closer than maybe a lot of people thought. The Florida Gators football team very talented.
Thought about a screen to Caden Lee and an interception. Down inside the 10-yard line.
What a nice job by Jaden Woods. You're going to see him right here. Just drop back into coverage. He's trying to hit this over route, and Trinidad never sees him. He never sees Jaden Woods. As you see, he fakes the quick screen, the flare screen, and then tries to come back to tight end, Caleb Odom.
I formation with a linebacker, Aaron Childs, trying to pave the way for Jadan Baugh. And there is the go-ahead touchdown. The Gators get 6 off the pick. The season to set up the touchdown.
And just take a look at Aaron Childs. You're going to see him come right out here, and Ball's just going to follow him. Get good block down at the point of attack on the right side of the offensive line. Just a hat on a hat. Everybody just getting pushed. And then you just don't get enough.
Empty backfield. Kewan Lacy split out wide. Play action for Chambliss. The blitz coming, and he's out of the pocket, running for his life. Gets to the sideline and tumbles out of bounds. Offensive lineman lined up in the backfield. Direct snap to Lacy. Easily picks up the first down. The pile pushes to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 10 when he only needed about 12 inches down. Chambliss sees it. They get it off. It's a 4-man rush. Cleaner pocket this time and a strike. Dejan Stribley splits the defense. Stumbles into the end zone for a Rebels touchdown.
This is just such a good route combination. You're gonna get this, and you're gonna get Stribley.
Lagway dropping. He's gonna take a shot, looking for Sturdivant in stride at the pylon. He's in for the touchdown. J. Michael Sturdivant, the deep shot from Lagway, and another answer by the Gators.
see Sturdivant.
Chambliss squeezes it into Trey Wallace. Oh, he eyed him down. That's the second time, though, that the Gators defense has bent but not broken, as they've held to a couple of red zone field goals here, and they still have the lead with a flag down.
Jadan Baugh's been running the football with authority.
Play clock ticking down, and getting to the sideline is Baugh. Lassoed out of bounds, but all the way out to the 42-yard line.
He's got to have better situational awareness on the part of Ole Miss's secondary.
A ball that bounces back to Lagway, but he checks it down to TJ Abrams. He's got another first down and gets to the sideline. And it's going to be a 4-point lead now for Florida.
Looking for Harrison Wallace. He has been the guy who has been dependable in these kind of situations.
Gators rush 4. Chambliss batted right back to him. Chambliss is going to take off. He gets to the sideline. How about that? Chambliss out of the pocket again. He's got room to roll. Cuts his way down inside the 15-yard line. Lost the football, but he was down.
Trey Wallace has been the guy. That's who Trinidad likes to look to.
Ole Miss is 4 for 12 on third down. High snap. Chambliss pulls it down. Kewan Lacy busts it. Eyeing the end zone. Brought down at the 1-yard line. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Direct snap to Lacy. Freeway to the end zone. He adds to his Ole Miss record. Touchdown, number 18 on the ground this season for Kewan Lacy. Bob Shuzuk, Lewis Riddick, and Chris Budden here in Oxford. Lagway, well protected. He's on the move. Sidearms one, tip ball, and an interception. Picked off by Wydell Williams. Lacy hits the goal line. He's got a hat trick. Another touchdown for Kewan Lacy. And Ole Miss will end this game, it looks like, in style. And a monster step towards the college football playoff. Lane Kiffin's first ever win as a head coach against Florida. And a little bit of revenge after that loss last season cost them the playoff.